Hi, everybody. Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Tell me in the chat if you can hear me and see me. And also tell me which part of the world are you all logging in from? Chennai, Mysore, Dubai, Australia, New Zealand, Australia, India, Kanpur, Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi. That's lovely. It's so good to see all of you for a session on understanding more about the patterns of procrastination and how to overcome that and how you can start building consistency in your life. First of all, congratulations for showing up. You did not procrastinate this time, right? So today my intention for you is this is going to be a very short 30-minute session, and I'm going to help you understand four different stages of you understanding a little bit about procrastination, what it is actually costing you in your life, and why we actually procrastinate. The three main reasons as to why we procrastinate, how to overcome procrastination, and how to start building habits on a much more consistent basis. So, we're going to cover all of this in 30 minutes. And once I finish speaking about this, I'm also going to take you through a very powerful meditation, which is going to be a short meditation to kind of align neurologically and to kind of bring your parasympathetic nervous system into a grounded state so that you're able to move forward in life with more ease and peace and grace for yourself. So please stay till the end. So once I'm done teaching, so there is going to be a meditation. And for all of you who stay till the end, I have a very special gift for all of you. And I'll be revealing that towards the end. That is more like my gift to your commitment for showing up for yourself. Because I have seen in my life every time when people have been there for themselves, shown up for themselves, no matter how uncomfortable life gets, no matter how difficult life gets, they've always succeeded. So I really want to honor that commitment that all of you have. So after the meditation is over, I'm going to be sharing with you about the special gift. So to get started with today's session, the first thing I want you to ask yourself is, how many times in the past have we told ourselves, I'll start on Monday, I'll start tomorrow, this will be the last time I'm procrastinating, I'm going to create a habit tracker for myself. We've done all of this. But there is something that happens inside of us. So first of all, even before we get started, let me clarify on this, right? Your procrastination is not a laziness problem. If you were a lazy person, you wouldn't even be showing up for the session today. That is number one. If you were a lazy person, you wouldn't be doing the things that you're doing in your life today. There is some other much more deeper reason to procrastination, and we're going to talk about that and address that also. So the more you start telling yourself, I'm going to do this and this, like very few times we actually stick to that. And once the momentum is gone, we're gone forever. And then once we come back to the cycle again, there's a lot of guilt and shame in the body, right? How many of you resonate with this type? Me, I would love to see how so many of you, right? You resonate with this because I've been there myself. At different stages of my life or different aspects of my life, I've been there myself. So the first question I would like for you to ask yourself is, what is procrastination actually costing for me? What is it taking away from me? Your weight loss journey? Your ability to start a business and you've still not started that business, your ability to move forward in life and you constantly keep fearing what will happen if I move forward. So procrastination, even the smallest of the things, your cupboard is so messy and your house is so messy, the place you live, where you live is so messy, and you constantly keep putting this away, not understanding how much of an impact it is having on your mind again, and it becomes a vicious cycle for yourself. So for us to understand what happens behind the brain or what happens in the body during the process of procrastination, I would like to take you through three different steps. The first reason as to why we really procrastinate is because we give our brain huge load of work. So for example, every time you tell yourself, I'm going to lose 10 kgs of weight, I'm going to start a business, I'm going to run a marathon, or I'm just going to clean my house entirely, it is a big chunk of information and it is a big chunk of overload work for your brain. Your brain does not know how to process it. And just because of the overwhelm of it, your brain starts to look out for other things that you can do at this point of time, which feels less overwhelming. That is why the day you tell yourself, today I'm going to just clear off my cupboard, today I'm going to sit down and start working on my business, you always find another activity for yourself to do at that point of time, which feels less overwhelming. You've noticed that? Yes. So this is what happens in your brain. So how do we overcome that? Rather than telling yourself, I'm going to lose 10 kgs of weight, how about you start telling yourself, I'm going to start walking 30 minutes every day. So when I chunk it down, the huge task that I have, when I chunk it down, for my brain, it feels much more easier. Similarly, cleaning your cupboard. Rather than telling yourself, I'm going to clean the entire cupboard today, you're telling yourself, this is the only drawer that I'm going to focus on today. And you'll be surprised to see when you pick that single drawer and start focusing on, the energy of you doing that cleaning process gives you so much energy that you have more energy to clean the entire rack. You would have experienced this yourself. This is the first reason, because the task is so huge, the brain does not know how to comprehend it, and it starts to go on in that overwhelm situation. And hence, we feel like, no, I don't want to do this. And hence, we keep putting things away. This is number one. The second thing is our body is constantly addicted to instant gratification. Think about the world that we live in. Like, you take your phone, you order something without even you putting in any kind of an effort, you get gratification. Somebody comes and delivers that yummy pizza for you. Somebody comes and delivers those groceries for you. So what your brain has started to understand is, I don't really have to put an effort. I start getting rewards. So when all my life is about constantly getting rewards without putting in action, every time you have to be in a situation where you put an action, your brain goes all over the place. It's like, oh, this is too much for me to do or deal with at this point of time. This is also one of the reasons why you lose momentum in the process of doing something that feels difficult for you, right? Because you sit at home, at the touch of a button or the touch of a screen, you're able to like pick different movies, pick different food items. So there's so much stimulation without any effort, right? The first reason is because we are not able to chunk down the amount of work or the kind of work that we want to do. And the second one is our body is addicted to instant gratification. These two, yes, are very crucial in the process of why we procrastinate. But the third reason is the most important reason as to why we procrastinate. Please remember, excuse me, procrastination is not a laziness problem. I'll give you an example. Let's say at this point of time, you want to make a lot of money in your life, and you also know you have so much potential inside of yourself, which can give you the ability to make that kind of money. Because you see around you, people who are half as talented as you are making double, triple. This is not about comparison, but this is about trying to understand what is happening inside of you. So now, every time you have an opportunity in your life where you could put yourself out there in the form of content, where you could put yourself out there in the form of starting a business, where you could put yourself out there in the form of asking for an increment in your job, there is something that holds you back. And most of us think that is because I'm lazy, that is because I'm not very proactive. That is not the truth. So now the underlying reason behind why you procrastinate is an unhealed emotional wound. What do I mean by saying this? If I have a belief that says, when I make a lot of money, I will lose out on my relationships. Because when we were growing up, let's say, my parents constantly kept saying, oh, our family is so tight, we're so loving because we don't have a lot of money. Look at our neighbors, they have so much money, but look at the relationships of how turmoil the relationships are. So we started to develop a belief system that says, when I make a lot of money, then my relationships will go for a toss. But I am the person who values relationship a lot. So now every time I have an opportunity that has a possibility for me to make a lot of money, I will unconsciously procrastinate. Most of us think our actions are because of a conscious mind. No, your actions are because of your subconscious mind. The actions that you take for you to say a yes to something, for you to say a no to something, for you to move forward in life, for you to stay stuck in your life, these actions are not made by a conscious mind. These actions are made by a subconscious mind. Now, let's say I have a subconscious belief and a wound that is sitting there. I have a money wound and a belief that says, when I make a lot of money, I will lose out on relationships. So once I've grown into an adult, I'm in my late 20s, early 30s or 40s or 50s, and I have an opportunity that has a possibility of making money for me, what do you think I will do? I will procrastinate, I will give reasons, I will not end up completing the task, and then I will start feeling guilty because I know I have the potential, but I also know something inside of me is stopping me from moving forward. So no matter how many trackers you use, trackers are one of the best ways for you to start measuring the chunks of work that you're doing. But if I don't resolve these inner wounds that I have on the inside, the blocks that I have on the inside in terms of subconscious beliefs and blocks and wounds, no matter how many trackers I use, I will not be able to move forward. So your job for you to start doing moving forward is, every time when you procrastinate, ask yourself this question. If I did not procrastinate, who would I become? I'm going to repeat it. If I did not procrastinate, who would I become? And why am I so terrified of it? So, if I did not procrastinate the opportunity of starting a business, who would I become? I would become a successful entrepreneur. And what does that mean to me? It means a lot of freedom, a lot of money. Okay. And why am I so terrified of it? Because if I make a lot of money, then I might have to let go of my existing relationships. That is a belief that I have. So, the first thing that I would like for you to become aware of is make a list of all the things that you procrastinate. And then simultaneously write down the entire list of what you're scared of becoming if you did not procrastinate. This is going to open up a completely different world just because of your awareness. And I'll also talk to you about how you can start processing them. So now once you understand 3 reasons as to why you procrastinate, now moving forward, we will start understanding how we can beat procrastination and start building habits for ourselves. The first one is whatever you want to get accomplished in your life. It could be like your promotion, it could be your business, it could be your weight loss, it could be anything. Please chunk it down ridiculously. Make it like the small pieces that can be measured on a daily basis. For example, let's say you want to change your mindset. I will read 10 pages or even 5 pages of a book every single day. You want to start having a positive mindset. I will do 5 things I'm grateful for as soon as I wake up. Right? Chunk it down. And the second thing is please track it. And that's why I've given you the tracker, right? For some of you who are like me, you want the physical version of it, please take a printout of it month after month to see how much progress you're making. For some of you who are a lot into like digitally like saving that and digitally like having a track of it, I've also shared with you the digital tracker for you so that you can start using that. So please track that. And the third most important thing is please work on your healing journey. Because no matter how much you work hard and no matter how much potential you have, if you have subconscious wounds and subconscious beliefs that are blocking you from moving forward, no matter how much you try, you will always come back to square one. You'll always come back to square one. And that is not your problem. Please remember, just because you have certain subconscious beliefs and blocks that are not helping you move forward, stop self-sabotaging and stop like criticizing yourself saying, hey, it's my problem. It's not your problem. Your subconscious wounds and the trauma that you went through in life is not your fault. But now that you've become aware of it, it is your responsibility to change it because you have the potential of making it big in your life, in any aspect of your life. It could be with relationships, it could be with money, it could be with your health, it could be with your career. You have all the potential to make it really big in your life. So now take on that responsibility to start working and doing the inner work. And I have something really special for you. Right? So now that you've made notes of all of this, keep the notes aside for a few minutes because I'm going to take you through a process of meditation that will help you ease up your body, release the tension, and also make you more receptive towards the new things that you want to attract for yourself in your life. So all of you sit very comfortably and close your eyes. And take a deep breath in. Welcome to this transformative meditation. Today, you will connect with your future self, the version of you that has manifested every single dream and every single desire that you have in your heart. This is a time to step into your power, realign with your infinite potential, and truly believe that you can create the life that you desire. Now slowly begin by finding a comfortable position, either seated or lying down. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. With each inhale, breathe in calmness, peace, and infinite potential, and with each exhale, release any tension, doubts, or limiting beliefs that you've been holding on to. Take another deep breath in and slowly let it out. Feel your body sinking deeper into relaxation. And let your shoulders drop Unclench your jaw and let your mind become quiet and receptive. Now, I want you to bring your awareness to this present moment. Feel the surface beneath you, supporting your body, and slowly notice the gentle rhythm of your breath. With each breath, feel more grounded, safe, and open to the possibilities ahead. This is your moment to connect with your creative power and step into your future self. Now just sink into the energy that you're feeling in right now and just be drawn into the quantum potential where all of the possibilities of your reality exist in the now. And now, imagine a doorway in front of you. This doorway radiates a soft, golden light filled with the energy of possibility and creation. As you approach the doorway, know that on the other side lies your future, the version of you that has already achieved everything that you desire. Now, with so much joy in your heart, take a deep breath, and as you step through the doorway, feel the energy shift. And now you're stepping into your future. I want you to just look around. Where are you? What does this ideal reality look like? See the vivid details of this life, the colors, the surroundings, the sounds, and above all, I want you to notice how you're feeling on the inside. The confidence, the joy, the bliss, the fulfillment, the wholeness that you've been feeling on the inside. And now, let this future scene become alive and real in your mind. Now bring your attention to yourself in this future reality. Notice your posture, the strong, confident, and radiant posture. Notice your energy, the calm, the abundant, and the magnetic energy. How does it feel to have everything that you've ever wanted? You are the creator of this reality. You've literally manifested every desire with clarity, focus, and belief. Feel this version of yourself deeply in your body as if it's happening right now. While you're experiencing all of this, I want you to connect to your inner child and reassure to them that now they can live the beautiful life that they've always wanted, and you've curated that for them. Now slowly look at them coming you and giving you a big tight hug and saying, I trust you now. You didn't give up on me. I love you for who you are. And as you embody your future self, repeat these affirmations silently or loudly, whatever you feel like doing intuitively. Let them amplify the belief that you can have whatever you desire. I am the creator of my reality, and I claim my power now. I'm worthy of all the abundance, love, and joy the universe has to offer. Everything I desire is already on its way to me. I trust the process of life and know that my success is inevitable. I have the power to manifest my dreams effortlessly. The universe is always and always working in my favor, aligning opportunities for me. I know that I'm limitless I know that I'm powerful, and I know I'm a magnet to all my desires. Feel these words resonate in every cell of your body. They are your truth. Because you did not come here to work on yourself by accident. You trusted your intuition, and you're here right now. And this intuition will always take you further in your life. Now, feel the energy of gratitude welling up inside of you. Gratitude for everything you've created, for the journey that brought you here, and for the infinite possibilities that is ahead of you. Now, say this silently but loudly to you. Thank you for my abundant life. Thank you for my ability to create with ease and joy. I am grateful for the power within me and the support of the universe. Feel this gratitude expand, filling your heart and radiating out into the world. Now, when you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, knowing that the energy of your future self is now integrated into you. Take a deep breath in, anchoring this vibration of abundance and power into your body, and exhale slowly. Know that you are the creator of your life, and everything you desire is already aligning for you. Your dreams are inevitable because you are powerful beyond measure. Now gently wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing movement back into your body. When you're ready, open your eyes, carrying this powerful energy of your future self into your day. You are limitless. You are magnetic. You are already creating your dream life. Trust it, believe it, and live it. How are you all feeling? Calm, blessed, grateful, amazing, very calm. Gratitude. Oh, thank you so much. So much of love to you also. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, I told you this, right? For all of you who stay till the end of the session, I have something really special for all of you. I am hosting a 3-hour Heal and Manifest Masterclass where I will be teaching you the step-by-step process of understanding what your subconscious blocks are, where it is coming from, how you can start healing that, and towards the end, I'll also be teaching you the scientific 7-step manifestation process for you to go from where you are right now to where you can be. And I always believe that philosophy, spirituality, and science go hand in hand, and the masterclass talks about all these 3 aspects in one perspective, right? So this is my gift to you. So for all of you who stayed till the end, I am going to give you my masterclass for free. This is my gift to you. And some of you might have already attended the masterclass and benefited by it. So I would request you to give this opportunity to all the amazing people who are here who have not yet experienced the masterclass as yet. So my team will be putting out the links here. I'm going to give it to you for free. It's my gift to you. So please click on the link, and you have multiple options depending on which time zone you are in. Some of you would prefer the morning option. Some of you would prefer the evening option. Depending on what works for you, please click on the link and register yourself for the masterclass, and it will directly take you to a WhatsApp community. So please remember, all your data is very safe with us, and we value privacy a lot. So your data never goes out, and when you join the WhatsApp community, the intention of the WhatsApp community is to give you reminders about the masterclass so that you don't miss that out. So my team has put out the link, and the links also will come up on your WhatsApp community that you're already a part of. So click the link and register for the masterclass. And it's going to be a 3-hour masterclass where I'll take you much more deeper to help you understand about your procrastination, to help you understand about where your subconscious beliefs and blocks have come from, how you can overcome that, and how you can actually create a different life. And please remember, manifestation is not magic. Manifestation is science. And drop this, it falls down. Why? Because of law of gravity. Similarly, there are different aspects of manifestation that you need to understand, not just about I need to think positive all the time so that I'll be able to attract whatever I want in my life. No, none of that. So we're going to understand it from a very scientific point of view, and what are the action steps that we can do every single day in order for us to embody the new identity that we want to become. And it starts to merge. Our timeline starts to shrink and we start to merge into the new identity. The links are there. Please click on the link to register, and I will see you inside the masterclass. And you've already received the PDF version of the tracker. Please get started with the tracker month on month to start tracking your progress. While you're doing that, simultaneously start working on your inner healing, because if this does not happen, that will not stay. You've seen that happen multiple times for you in your life. Yes? Thank you so much for choosing to show up for the session. Lots and lots and lots of love to all of you. And for all of you who registered for the masterclass, I'll see you in the session. Take care.